Layton. Number 20, Charlie Drews. Number 21, Max Langer. Number 23, Zach Weiss. Number 26, James Lutz. Number 34, Luca Martinson. The Lakers are coached by Mark Nelson. And now let's meet the Wildcats. Number 28, Noah Wolf. Number 3, Captain Cooper Paquette. Number 4, Captain Peter McGivern. Number 7, Cohen Utley. Number 11, James Martin. Number 12, James Eagan. Number 13, Will Barron. Number 14, Captain Jacob Tran. Number 16, Gus Bly. Number 22, Mac O'Malley. Number 23, Shabu Abusiri. The Wildcats are coached by Kelly Schlegel. Tonight's official is Mike Fairway. All right, let's play volleyball.
Welcome to Eagan Television, ETV. We are so excited to bring you this tilt between the Eagan Wildcats and the Prior Lake Lakers. Thankful for ETV broadcasting this. Shout out to our director, Greg Borman, and on camera 1, Margie Broman, camera 2, Kiana Zaskapel, and I am Gus Broman. So these teams, both teams have a long pedigree of volleyball. If you know anything about the Wildcats, they're a perennial powerhouse on the girls' side. And actually on the girls' side for Prior Lake, a woman by the name of Cece McGraw just graduated from University of Minnesota. Spent an extra year there. She was the libero. And these two teams on the girls' side went after it in 2015 for the state championship game. I actually still have that last point video on my phone. It went to 5 sets. So, but we are excited to have boys basketball, or excuse me, boys volleyball, because guess what? It finally got sanctioned as a Minnesota State High School League sport. 2 years ago, it got voted down by 2 votes. Last year, it got voted down by 1 vote. This year, it got sanctioned by a solid 7 votes. So come in a few years, it isn't next year, it's in 2 years, it will be a sanctioned sport. So here we are underway, Prior Lake serving. Playing it safe to the back row. It's a free ball. Tran to the outside. Shabu gets it. Nice over there by Ian Hansen. Big down! Yes! Thank you very much, James Martin. That is a solid outside hit. Solid. James will get rewarded with a quick sub here. Cohen Utley coming in to serve for the Wildcats, up 1-0. Number 7, Cohen Utley. Nice serve. Ace! Point Cats. 2-0 Wildcats. Utley on his second service here. That was a great serve going deep there. It was good power, but also great accuracy. Going to the corner there. Back row set there. Anthony spanks it into the net. Point Cats, 3-0. Should be noted that the Wildcats are 7-3, and Prior Lake is undefeated, so 2 solid teams in this conference going after it. Utley, another great serve. Great up. Playing it safe, looking for the donut. Going outside again to Anthony. Tran. Shabu! Yes! great power there. Eagan looking super fine. Man, that was a really nice pickup. The jump set, and Cats up 4-0 here early. Utley for his third serve here. Goes for the jump serve. He's moving a bit. Oh, Chibu, nice pickup. Tran to the outside. The block was up. Uh-oh, that's too tight on the net. Unfortunate. McGivern just couldn't keep it on our side of the net. Side out to the Lakers. Hansen serving for the Lakers. Oh my, Atlanta. The only time in sports you're rewarded for a mistake, hitting the net. No one tries to do it. You hit it and it just rolls in. Hansen for the second serve. Cats up 4-2. Tran to McGivern. The block is up. Utley tries to track it down. A little too late. Cats up 4-3. Hansen will be serving again. Dig a little too far for Tran there. We're level at 4. That great start for the Wildcats got canceled out awfully quick. Let's see if we can bounce back here. Nope. For Utley's hands, that's an ace. Eagan needs to get a little bit better serve receive here. Pop that up to the setter here. There you go, nice and up to Tran. Oh, great set in the middle. Tran was getting a little shifty. I thought he was going to the outside, but he saw Cooper Paquette, who puts it down for his first hit of the night. We're level at 5 with Wolf serving for the Cats. Ooh, a little confusion there, but they get it over. Use it. Tran to the outside to McGivern. The block is there, slows it down enough. Ooh, big swing and a miss for Mortensen. Point Cats, 6-5. Wolf serving again. Donning the 20 jersey, also the libero jersey. Oh, it's up and over. Nice. Oh, couldn't quite get it straight down, but enough speed that they couldn't receive it. Point Wildcats. Those of you new to volleyball, you'll notice that Wolf is wearing the white jersey, denoting that his position is libero. Libero does not need to sub out on the rotation, so they can stay in the entire game, and they are a defensive specialist. Big swing there, so you'll never see Wolf in the front row. He'll be playing that back row, digging the ball up. So senior captain Ben Klinger, number 4, will be serving for the Lakers. He's also their libero. He's wearing the different color jersey. Ooh, McGivern finds a spot. Oh, that was slick. What an athlete. He great court awareness, saw that far corner open and took it. Will Barron, number 13, serving for the Cats, up 8-6. Outside, big swing for Mortensen. Last time he missed the entire ball. This time he got all of it. You'll be seeing them go to Mortensen quite a bit. He's got a good vertical, and he's got power behind that. Cats up 8-7. See how their serve receive is going. Wolf up. Utley, McGivern plays it safe. Nice. Dirks to the outside to Mortensen again. McGivern. Tran to McGivern. That was pretty. It was like a give and go. Very nicely done. (9-7). It was a good touch pass there. Excellent work. McGivern serving for the Cats, up 9-7. Oh, it's very good serve. Picked up there by Dirk. Ooh, going deep. McGivern with great defense there. Oh, good one set there. Lakers take that. Mortensen going to that corner. Tran. Lakers keeping it alive. It's a free ball, folks. Tran to the outside. Big boom. That was very nice. Good up and down. James Martin does his second go at that. Cats up 10-7. James Martin was really sticking at it. It's good to see when a guy gets blocked that you don't like stop swinging. And so he just kept swinging harder and harder. So that was good to see. So fun little fact, McGivern was serving that last time. Because it's a club sport right now and not sanctioned, McGivern actually also does track. He actually had a pulled muscle, missed the last 2 games due to that pulled muscle, but on days that there isn't a game or there's a track meet, you can find him out on the track running the 200 and the 400 and the relays. Actually, Eagan has a phenomenal relay team. Went to state. I think they finished, no, I know they finished top 8 last year, so he's part of that. McGivern from a long line of athletes here at Eagan High School. He is the 3rd in the caboose. It was George and Bridget. Both of them went to University of St. Thomas. And the one we're speaking of, McGivern serving for the Cats, up 10-7. Ooh, big, good defense. Way to get a block on that. Oh, nice left hand. Going outside, looked like a double to me. Mortensen gets it. Cats down, point Cats. Really heady play there. You know, a lot of these guys are multi-sport athletes, and, you know, not a whole lot of clubs right now playing men's volleyball, but boy, has this gotten, ooh, straight down. Yes, straight down, very nice. James Martin saw that chomping at the bit. 12-7 Cats. McGivern serving. Very nice serve. They pick it up. Back set to Mortensen. The block is on. Ooh, that's a tough one. Gets the angle. Mortensen can't get all of it. Puts it in the donut. Point Cats. Really heads up play there by James Eagan. Just as that ball crossed the net, he put it straight back down. Some of the Lakers parents say that he went over the net, but he didn't, and there isn't a timeout due to the call. There's a timeout because the up ref is a little bit wiggly up there. All right, Mike feels a little bit more comfortable up there on top, and Cats up 13-7. McGivern continuing to serve, doing a great job back there. Wow, rips it long. Zach Weiss. Dirks is a good little setter there for the Lakers. He's puts it where it needs to be every time. Oh, unlucky. Got the Phil Necro change up, but didn't quite get over the net. Cats up 14-8 with Mortensen serving for the Lakers. Serve receive has gotten much better here for the Cats. Looked good, but it didn't go over. Point Cats. Number 12, James Eagan serving for the Wildcats. Oh, great serve. Good dig. Ooh, got in the net. Dirks did a nice job on that set, but when Zach Weiss went after it, he just hit the ball and then he hit the net, so. All right, Cats up 16-8. Kind of surprised. Ooh, it's close to the net again. Oh, nice up by Mortensen, the pancake. He has to go straight back with it. Had the great pancake, but couldn't bump it over his head backwards. Cats up 17-8. I'm thinking Coach Mark Nelson might want to take a timeout here, but he's going to let the boys roll. It's best of 3 here. Great serve. Big swing. Oh, that was great dig. Oh, unlucky. I'm telling you, that was a great read by Will Barron, the freshman. Just read that like a book and was right there. Could not quite get it where it needed to go, but he kept it alive and at least had a one off the net. Barron to Tran. Ooh. Wasn't sure if it was a block or it went in the net, but regardless, James Martin couldn't quite get that down, and it goes to the Lakers. Zach Weiss serving. Nice by McGivern to Tran. Ooh, got nifty there. Mortensen to the outside to Hansen. Looking deep. Dirks. Oh, nice play. Dirks had that set again, and he set to Brad Stout, who hit into the block, but the block just wasn't over the net, so it dropped on the Cat side. Point Lakers. Tran, big punch to the back. Mortensen, the back set. It's a free ball, boys. Tran goes to the outside there. Oh, that's a nice down. Oh, James Martin is continuing to hit very well on that outside. Tran is just serving him up perfectly. 18-11. Looking really good. Puts Tran back there to serve. Nice little jump serve. Ace, Point Cats. Oh, that was pretty. Jacob Tran does play club volleyball from Minnesota Select. I mean, you can tell he was also the captain of the soccer team, so he has a high sportsy IQ, and he's able to take charge out there. Man, that was a nice serve. McGivern to Tran. They're playing it safe. Ooh, looked like a double hit. That's trouble. Oh, little carry there by the Lakers. Point Cats. Yeah, so back to Tran. I mean, he grew up playing volleyball. His older sister Emily went on to a D2 scholarship at St. Edward's University in Austin, Texas. So she just finished up her career, you know, and she was on that team that went to the state finals all 4 years as a freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, and she played for Northern Lights. Fun little stat about Emily Tran, Jacob Tran's older sister, is that they're a little short on the track team at St. Edward's Division II. She went out and ran the 100 as fill-in and did quite well. Didn't continue on with it, but because if you know a lot about volleyball, you're playing volleyball a lot when you're in college at the D2 level. So she went back to the hard court. But back to her brother Jacob Tran serving with Cats up 20-11. Dirks. Oh, that was a nice set and a nice down by Brad Stout. Very nice one set there. Checking in is Colton Anthony for the Lakers. Checking out is Dylan Lemus. Oh, that's too tight. Tran was able to pick it up. Oh, I can't believe this is still alive. Yes. Good job, Cats. Back set there. Oh, that was a sick back row spike. That was definitely 4 hits, but ref could not count to 4. But poetic justice is, oh, they're saying it went out. Now everyone's going crazy about 4, but a little late, and it was outside the antenna. So justice is not served there, but so Point Cats 21-12. It's a palindrome score, 2-1, 1-2, with Utley serving. Oh, great serve. Once again off that tape, makes it tricky. Set to the back. Ooh, not where Chabu wanted it, but Point Lakers. (21-13). Ian Hansen serving for the Lakers. The captain goes deep with it. Fielded nicely by Wolf. Tran thought he double hit it, but they're not quite calling it too tight yet. Chabu, point Cats. That was awfully nice. Chabu he was a recruit that they found in Phi Ed class. Just, hey, Chabu, you're kind of awesome at power volleyball. Come out for the team. So he did, and boy, is he really coming alive at that outside hitter position. Still learning a lot on the defensive side of the ball. That was a great pickup there. Oh, unfortunate. Tran had a great dig there. Cats up 22-14. Checking in is Zach Weiss, number 23. Checking out is Brad Stout for the Lakers. Ben Klinger, the senior captain, serving. Tran to Chabu. Big block by Mortensen. Klinger serving again. Cats up 22-15 in this first game. Going deep. Tran to Chabu. Boom! Thank you very much. Nice power. Puts the Cats at 23-15. Chabu checking out. You know, so what happens here, those of you new to the sport, Will Barron plays that back row. Chabu is still, oops, unfortunate. So Chabu will play that front row. Will Barron has that back row, and then once that rotation gets to that front row, Chabu will check back in. And as we mentioned earlier about the libero, who wears the white jersey, they get to stay on court the whole time and never sub out once they get to the front row position. So Tran to the outside, big block, out, point Cats. This is game point in this first set. All right, checking in is number 11, James Martin. He waited till Cohen Utley's shagged the ball from the other court, so a little endurance drill there. Yeah, Martin loves that left side outside hitter spot. McGivern with the little change up, didn't quite work there. 24-17, a side out closes this first game. It's best of 3. We need one good thing to happen here. Tran, one set, nice pickup. Dirks to Mortensen in that back row, and it goes out. That point goes to the Lakers. It's 24-18. Mortensen serving again. And that's the ball game. 25-18. First one goes to the Wildcats. So that worked out okay. Prior Lake is undefeated, so we're going to break down kind of the conference and what things are looking like for your Wildcats. As I mentioned earlier, they are 7-3. They finished 4th out of 12 teams in the Eastview tournament. Their only losses were to Eden Prairie and Eastview, but they beat a really, really good Maple Grove team. And then last week they lost to Burnsville. So their 3 losses, 2 were in the conference, but not conference play. The Eastview one was in the tournament. So the top 6 in the conference move on to the playoffs, and then the top 2 teams advance to the state tournament. So, you know, we need to finish high in the South Suburban Conference and continue on. So really excited, as I mentioned, in the MSHSL sanctioned boys volleyball starting in 24-25, so 2024-25, so not next year, but the year after. And increased participation 22% year over year. And what's crazy is that Minnesota is the 25th state to sanction boys volleyball. the 25th state, so half of the states in the United States have boys volleyball at the high school level. But in Minnesota ranks 10th in the nation in participation. So we didn't have a sanctioned sport, but yet we're 10th in the nation for participation. So, so it really says something about what's going on in boys volleyball. Rachel Kilkelly's mom, she was actually the defensive specialist for the Golden Gophers. Her mom is a coach of the Shakopee team, and she has been spearheading this effort for about 4 or 5 years. So Shakopee, another team in the South Suburban Conference, we have much to thank her for. So yeah, that's pretty exciting that this is finally going to be a sanctioned sport. So you ask, well, what's different? What will be different is that there'll be more practices, there'll be committed gym time, there also will be committed dollars to the program coming from the district. Speaking of committed dollars, we thank Twin Cities Orthopedics, which is a generous sponsor of boys volleyball here at Eagan High School. In fact, they paid for all of the banners of the boys over there on the wall behind the Prior Lake side. Banners were made by Barry Images out of Apple Valley, but they were paid for by Twin Cities Orthopedics. So currently it's the Cats 1, Lakers 0. So that brings us to the second match. If the second match is won by Eagan, we go home. If it's won by Prior Lake, we play a third. Interestingly enough, we're not switching sides, so I think Eagan definitely knows with those double doors on the left side, the wind, we have the wind. So we'll keep that advantage this second game. So really good to see some of the highlights in that first game. I mean, we know Jacob Tran, he is going to play volleyball in college at Aurora University in Illinois. So he definitely is one of the players to watch. But, I mean, not only is he a fantastic setter with soft hands, but he can really play defense well. He was actually outside back and a captain of the soccer team as well. So he can juggle a soccer ball or he can spike a volleyball. You choose. So Dirks, ooh, it's an Eagan block party. That's a great way to start that second set. Brad Stout swinging hard, hits right into the block for Eagan. Point Cats. Tran for his second serve of the second set here. Oh, I think Dirks has a little finger issue. I don't know if it's dislocated or if it's bleeding, but he definitely is the heart and soul of the offense of the Lakers. Oh, he's bleeding out of the nose there. So they're going to take as much time as possible since he is their setter and primary setter, but they're going to have to sit him down. This isn't going to stop in the next few minutes here. So looking in the lineup here, I don't know if they'll put Klinger in as the setter. He's listed as the backup setter. Referee's looking to Mark Nelson here to see what's up. A little bit more about the volleyball heritage here at Eagan High School. The JV team is coached by probably the most prolific manager in state volleyball history, Ben Putnam. He was the manager for 4 teams that went to the state finals. And his sister, Alex Putnam, was on that team. Alex is now married, and her name is Putnam Johnson. But personalizing this a bit, my son was the same year, my son Anders was the same year as Emily Tran, Jacob Tran's oldest sister, who went to the state finals 4 years in a row. And every Sunday night, the guys and the girls would get together in the back of the Putnam's house, and they have a fantastic pool and beautiful setup in a volleyball court. And so the guys and the girls would go there and play, and boy, I wish they had boys volleyball back then. Anders would have enjoyed playing that, but instead they just played co-rec for fun every Sunday night, and that team ended up being quite successful. Also on that team with Emily Tran was McKenna Melville, who is the daughter of Kathy Gillen, the Hall of Fame girls coach here at Eagan High School. Kathy Gillen, after an illustrious career, I believe 22 years, also is a calculus teacher. She retired this year, stepped down as the head coach, and her daughter, McKenna Melville, she went on to play at University of Central Florida. She went in her first year, she was freshman of the year, and also the conference player of the year as well. Started as a finance major, and then 2 years through, she switched her major to teaching and coaching. So she's coming back to Eagan High School. McKenna Melville will be coaching the girls team, and Kathy Gillen will be her assistant. And then Kelly Schlegel also will be the assistant. Kelly Schlegel is the head coach of the girls, or the boys team here, but is the assistant coach of the girls. So exciting to see McKenna coming back to both teach and coach back here at Eagan High School. So it's always exciting to have a Division I player come back and to be the coach. Many of these girls go on to play college volleyball coming out of Eagan, and McKenna, it doesn't get more successful. She was Gatorade Player of the Year, and she went on to play USA college volleyball, played overseas. Chabot, nice down point Cats. So McKenna went on to play for the USA college program, and which is kind of a pre-Olympic thing. She is coming back to both teach math and coach volleyball, which is quite exciting. Jacob Tran serving for the Cats, up 3-0 in the second game. Chabot, boom! That was so nice. He swung hard and he got it right off that block. That was a really nice spike. That was fantastic. Good job by Dylan Lemus. He's went in there to set for a while there with the injury. Timeout here with the Cats up 4-0. So we'll continue on talking about that girls program. With McKenna coming back, that will be super exciting, and also part of that excellent girls program, we talked about Will Barron, who's number 13, who is the defensive specialist for the Cats. His sister, Mary, was a 7th grader, played some varsity time for the Wildcats. That's his younger sister. His older sister, Emma Barron, played at D2 St. Cloud State, and actually set many records for the most assists. So she had quite the fantastic first year up there in St. Cloud, and it's fun to continue to follow her career. So definitely a volleyball family. So it's fun to see Will continuing on. Volleyball court is not strange to him. Wow. Talking about athletes playing hurt, Devin Dirks is back in there to serve. A little bit of ice, and he's back at it. See how this finger goes. Tran serving. Dirks to the outside. Ooh, nice hit there by Ian Hansen. Looking deep, Mortensen to Dirks to Hansen. That's a nice set and spike there by the Lakers. Hansen did a really nice job knowing that there was 2 up on the block, and then he went right of the block and still had landscape to get that inside the touch line. So Dirk serves it. Wolf. Whoa, what a block. James Martin went all out on that hit, but that block came right back. Not quite sure if it hit their hands or face or what, but nicely done there. Dirk serving for the Lakers. Nice up by McGivern to Tran to Chabot. Mortensen up and over to Chabot. Oh, off the head. What a play. Oh, Wolf to Tran. Oh, can't quite deliver that one. Wow, that was crazy. Cats up 4-3. Hands, face, whatever. They'll get it over the net. Tran to Chabot. Boom, right in the donut. With power, 5-3. Great job. Energy was moving toward the Lakers there, and quick up down by the Cats took that momentum right away. Number 7, Coinelli serving for the Wildcats. Unfortunate. Ian Hansen, the senior captain, number 10, serving for the Lakers. Tran, basically in the first row, picks it up. Chabot puts it in safely. Dirks. Oop, Tran didn't get that in the same direction. Chabot puts it in the back corner. Dirks tries to keep it in play. Go gadget arm there for Brad Stout, and Chabot, boom! Yeah! Chabot, boom! That was fantastic. It's the hour of power with Chabot. Point Cats, 6-4. Noah Wolf serving, number 20. Love the shoes. I mean, get a little green for those Wildcats. Dirks, big swing there by Brad Stout. The sophomore puts it down off the block. 6-5 Cats. Ben Klinger, senior captain, serving here. Tran hunts it down. McGivern hits it wide. We're level at 6. Klinger, McGivern, Tran, McGivern. Oh, the give and go. I love it. We've seen that before. So nice. It's like we're on the soccer pitch. Give and go, and boom. All right. Sorry, we have number 2 checking in. I'm not sure who that is. He's not on our roster here. Dirks. Ooh, big swing there. They're wanting a touch, no touch. All right, Cats up 8-6. Oh, nice spike there by the Lakers. Into the net, point Cats. All right, McGivern serving for the Cats. Great serve going deep there. Klinger, too far. Oh, Cats couldn't quite put that straight down. Back row spike, successful by Ian Hansen. Quite the athleticism there. Nice hang time. Level at 8. Mortensen, Tran. Parents call it out, refs call it in. Point Cats, 10-9. Right, big swing there. Tran to the outside. Big down. Oh, that was nice. James Martin just going down with that. Going deep. Tran to the outside to Martin. Nice. Statue of Liberty pose works just fine. 12-9. Putting James Eagan to the serving line for the Cats, up 12-9 here. Oops. Oh. Yeah, he tried that, didn't he? Just a little topspin. 13-9. Oh, don't try to do that again, please. Ooh, nice hit there. Going to the outside, going down. Tran to the back row to McGivern. Dirks, back row spike by Mortensen. Off the tape, it's going to be tight. They call it in the net for the Cats. James Martin doesn't like the call, but I think he was in it, but it's just one of those things that's just exciting. I don't think he was arguing. He was just upset that he touched that, so. Lakers serve out. Point Cats. It's always funny how it's like such an emotional point going back and forth, back and forth. It's a serve, it's out, and it's our ball again. 14-10. All right. Tran. Ooh, it's up and over. Put that down, boys. Nice. Noah Wolf up and down. Wow, talking about it. Oh, I'm sorry. That is Cooper Paquette. Nice hops, Cooper. Shortest guy in the front row. He got up the highest. It was fantastic. Oh, they say he was in the net, though, so point goes to the Lakers. McGivern smartly puts it in the back row. Mortensen to Dirks. Left-handed swing by Stout. What a play. What a play. Stout, what athleticism to just be able to adjust and go left-handed. Cats up 14-12 here. Into the net. Point Cats. Right, Cohen Utley serving for the Cats, up 15-12. Straight down. It's still alive. Point Cats. Lakers gave up on that a little bit too early, so it's one of those things, if you dig and dig, something good will happen. Cats up 16-12 in the second game. They won the first one. Oh, ace, Point Cats! Cohen Utley slaps it right inside the line, and no one is disagreeing with that. It was clearly in. Plenty, 17-12. Come on, Cats. Big jump serve, going deep. Klinger picks it up, Dirks. Stout, Tran to the outside to McGivern. Gets blocked. Point for the Lakers. Cats up 17-13. Ian Hansen serving. Going deep. Utley to the outside to McGivern. Puts it in that back row. Dirks to the outside to Mortensen. Oh, good job by McGivern to get a hand on it, but it's just moving the other direction. Cats up 17-14. Tran, it's going to be a free ball. Utley wisely puts it deep. Dirks inside to Stout. Off that block. Point for the Lakers. Timeout is called by Coach Schlegel wisely. Definitely coming back within 2 points here, so definitely need to readjust a little bit. So looking, Gus Glye broke his foot in the offseason. He's out for the year. He definitely was an impact player last year, but he's definitely leading from the bench and is a spirited leader, even with the boot on, but we won't be seeing him this season at all. But really good to see the outside hitting happening tonight, and then the serve receive has just gotten exponentially better in the second game. I thought Mark Nelson would have called a timeout earlier, but in that first game, but he just kind of let things go, and Cats were able to take that 25-18. Still holding on a thin lead here by 2 points, 17-15. We're going to start back up with Ian Hansen serving for the Lakers. McGivern to Tran, the give and go. It works a lot. Dirks to the outside to Mortensen. McGivern, nice up. Oh! Tran just kind of forgot to get up in that front row. Great pickup by McGivern, but 17-16. Tran to Chabu. The block went up. The block went out. Point Cats. All right, Paquetta's out. That brings James Eiton in. Ooh, Mortensen throws it over. Tran to Chabu. That's down and good. Very nice. Point Cats up 19-16. Gotta tell you, I like this momentum shift. Will Barron back serving. He's playing libero now. Instead of libero, we'll call it Will Barron. Ooh, good swing there. Tran to the outside. Nice up there by Barron. Ooh, Mortensen was like, thank you very much. Dirks has been given quite a few nice sets tonight, but not as nice as when it comes straight over the net from the opposite side. Cats still up 19-17. Captain number 4, Ben Klinger serving. Barron puts it up to Tran, to Chabu. Oh, they say it's outside the antenna. Point for the Lakers, 19-18. Tran to the opposite side to McGivern, hits it into the block solidly. Tran to McGivern again. They're scrambling, put it, oh, good eye. Great job, McGivern. Lets it go out, Point Cats. 20-18. This is good stuff. All right. Oh, nice up by Barron. Tran gets it. Noah Wolf puts it up the block and down. Point Cats. Sometimes the rolls just go your way. Wow, how serendipitous. Come on, Wolf. Serving 21-18, going deep. They're scrambling. Mortensen, who's going to put this over? The free ball to Tran. Oh, off the scoreboard. 22-18. This is good stuff. 3 good things, folks. Man, Kelly Schlegel has got her team up and for this game. I'm telling you, they're playing the undefeated Prior Lake Lakers, and things are looking good for the Cats. Dirks, ooh, that was a big boy swing by Zach Weiss. That was a lot late. 22-19. Wow, that was a solid hit. Dylan Lemus into serve. Tran scampers it down to McGivern, who smartly plays it over. Mortensen to Dirks. Another big swing by Zach Weiss. Welcome to the match, Zach Weiss. And there's the timeout with the Cats up 22-20. I mean, just coming alive. That was crazy. As we were looking at, we were talking about how Chabu was recruited off the Fayette team. His pregame meal, he loves eating spaghetti. And then also before game days, he likes to sleep. Quintessential teenage boy, huh? The one thing I would love, though, is I'd love to hear him play the piano. You know, maybe we could do that as part of the national anthem sometime, roll out the keyboard. So he'd love to travel to Nigeria. And one of the fun family facts, I love this, his dad won a visa lottery to come to America. Man, he's a kid I'd love to have over for dinner and learn more about that story. Plans after high school, even though he's an 11th grader, something in the medical field. So a little bit about Chabu Abusiri. Back to live play here. Tran, nifty! Oh my Lance, I love that. He's been setting everyone all night long. This time he just sets it gingerly, tenderly on the other side of the net. 23-20, Cats. All right, McGivern serving here for the Wildcats. Oh, he got all of that one. Unlucky. 23-21. Mortensen serving for the Lakers. Cats got to serve receive this well. Nice. Tran to the outside. Big boom. James Martin, thank you very much. Poetry in motion. That's what makes this sport so lovely. Great serve receive, beautiful set, and just straight down. Love it. James Eagan serving. Game point, match point. James Eagan serves it in this donut. They're struggling. It's going to be Mortensen takes it up. Eagan to Tran. Ooh, unlucky. James Martin couldn't quite get that top spin on that. All right, Zach Weiss serving for the Lakers. One side out here, and we're going home. Uh-oh, didn't quite get that. McGivern to Tran. Going to that outside. Nice pickup. McGivern, nice set. Cooper Paquette puts it in the middle. Dirks outside to Hansen. Off that block, and it's a point for the Lakers. 24-23, it is tight. Got to win by 2 here. So a nice side out, ends the game, ends the match right here. One good thing, Cats. It's up. Tran, the little dipsy doodle over. They're scrambling. What's going on? Straight down. Play Cats. Game, set, match. Wow, what an ending. Tight match, 25-23. I am telling you, that was tight all the way to the end. Oh, so Coach Schlegel has got to be happy about that performance. I mean, what a game. To take that first one 25-18, and then the second one was really a struggle here. I'm thinking maybe we play a third one no matter what the game is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then I guess it's the best of 5. I actually thought it was the best of 3, but we are settling in for this third one here. Cats are up 2-0. Great job there. What was great to see is just the timing of the timeout that Coach Schlegel took. I mean, to have that called just as they were kind of losing the momentum, and then they were able to get that back. You know, they had such a big lead, and then the Lakers came back within 2. So do have to say, in this third game, they got to make sure of that Zach Weiss they have a block up on him, because he's been getting more and more of those spikes in that front row. So it's great to see the girls volleyball team supporting the boys volleyball team. So looking at the student managers is basically the all starters for the girls team: Ava Birch, Sydney Knack, Caitlin Selner. Can't say enough about Sydney Knack. Blew her ACL, I think it was sophomore year. Worked all year long. Got to the junior year, wasn't quite ready. Senior year, preseason practice, blows her ACL. So still was a great team player, was always on the bench, and was there leading that team. So can't say it. I mean, so many times you say, well, we play sports to build character, but sometimes you're like, come on, Sydney has enough character. Does it have to happen again? And she just was so mature through that whole process. So back to the coaching staff for the Eagan Wildcats. I mentioned that it's the Putnams who coach the JV, the brother and sister, Alex Putnam Johnson, and then also Ben Putnam. We've always said that Ben Putnam is the most winningest student manager in state volleyball history. Every team that he managed made it to the state finals. 2 won state, 2 got runner-up. So if you need a volleyball manager, Ben Putnam is your guy. So Eagan went 25-18 the first game, and then they went 25-23 the second game. Cats are lining up. We did have a change in the libero last game. Looks like it's Will Barron again. Last game it was Noah Wolf, but this game it's one fun thing is, I mean, looking at the lineups, usually you have the tall person playing middle hitter, but Cooper Paquette is about 3 inches shorter. Oh, very nice swing. Chaboo, nice. 3 inches shorter than everyone in the front row, but he has such the hops that he's able to play that middle hitter position. 1-0 Cats. Going out lane number 7 serving for the Wildcats. Great serve. Dirks to the outside. Nice pickup Utley to Tran to McGivern. Out. Level at 1. Puts Ian Hansen at the service line. Ian Hansen. Tran. Paquette. Oh my, Mortensen goes down again. In the net. Lakers up 2-1. Hansen going deep. Tran to McGivern. Out. Hansen serving for the Lakers. Off the net. McGivern fields it nicely. Having to take the set from behind. Not easy to do, but he does. Big hit. Block. Point for the Lakers. Nicely done by Colton Anthony to get off that block and just nip it enough to where the Cats couldn't field it. Cats down 1-4 here in this third game. They won the first 2 games. Ooh, Chaboo had to readjust, could not quite get it. Hansen Hanson, Cats down 1-5. Oh my Lanta, are you kidding me? Let's reward that mistake with a point. Cats down 1-6. Hanson going again. Doesn't try to hit the net this time. Tran to McGivern, down, point Cats, thank you. Breaking that streak, thank you, Peter McGivern. As I mentioned, he's the third of 3 athletes that have gone through from the McGivern family. There's George and Bridget. Good serve there. Dirks to the outside to Mortensen. Picked up nicely. Tran to the outside to Chabot. Block on the Lakers side, point Cats. 3-6. Going deep. Mortensen, big swing. It's out. Parents wanting a tip, but I don't think it was tipped. All right, Will Barron serving for the Cats. Ooh, nice. Klinger scampers up nicely. Dirks gets it. Oh, Chabot, good discipline. He knew it was the third hit. He was chopping, wanted to go hit that bad boy, but he knew he could get in the net, so he just jumped up and let it fall. Barron, 5-6, Cats down 1. Dirks, back row. Little miscommunication there. Ian Hansen puts hands to the head. Enough miscommunication that head coach Mark Nelson says, let's take a tee for a timeout. So that allows us to thank Greg Borman for directing ETV's presentation of Eagan Volleyball tonight. Also Kiana Zaskapel on camera 2 doing a wonderful job. And Margie Broman on camera 1. And I am Gus Broman giving you the play-by-play in color. So so please leave a note on YouTube. We're so grateful for Eagan coming out here and broadcasting this match. It is nice to see getting some communication from people excited about boys volleyball. Got a note from, looks like, oh, you know who's excited about this? Coming all the way from Rogers, Minnesota is Flynn Dvorak. He's 3 years old. His parents are Greta and Alex Dvorak. They actually met playing volleyball at Mama G's, and so he's excited to play for the Rogers, you know, in a good 13 years. But back to live action here. Serve goes out. Cats down 6-7. Yeah, the Dvoraks, their mom Greta played for the Concordia Cobbers and then transferred over to the University of Northwestern St. Paul, who incidentally my wife Margie Broman on camera 1 played for, and that team went to the Final Four for Division III this year. So had a fantastic season for the Eagles. So definitely a powerhouse, and you know, a lot of great volleyball in the state of Minnesota. When you look at the Minnesota Gophers, who have gone to the Final Four several times, you know, the Golden Bears and St. Paul there, and then St. Cloud State. Back here at action here. Dirks to the back row. Hanson ready for the back row swing this time. Klinger to Dirks. Oh, very nice. Chabot. Good pickup. This is looking like great volleyball here. Going deep. Tran. Chabot. Adjust. Klinger. Dirks. Big swing. It's an Eagan block party. Point Cats. Oh, what a grind. Going back and forth. Great defense. And it ends with that Eagan block party. Point Cats. 7-8. All right, Noah Wolf in for the Wildcats here, serving. It's a bit of a free ball here. Use it, boys. Wolf to Tran to McGivern. Off the block. Oh, battle at the net. In the net. Point goes to the Lakers this time. All right. Coach Mark Nelson barking some commands for the Lakers. Going deep. Wolf gets it to that front row. Oh, little miscommunication there. I wasn't sure what was going on there with Barron and McGivern. Point goes to the Lakers. McGivern straight down. Very nice. Point Cats. Excellent stuff. Utley coming out and James Martin coming in. McGivern serving for the Cats. Down 8-10. Klinger to Dirks to Mortensen. Picks it up. Great set. Keeps it in play. Dirks going long. Ooh, back row spike. Oh, McGivern readjusts, gets it. Tran. Whoa. The block was there. Heady play going to the back row. It's a scramble. Punches it over. Tran. Oh. That one goes to the Lakers. Great heads-up play by both teams going back and forth there. Excellent work, guys. This puts Mortensen serving for the Lakers. Cats down. Ooh, he's on the line there. Line judge didn't see that. Play continues. Poetic justice. They let it go and let James Martin spike that down. Cats down 9-11. James Eagan serving for the Cats. Nice serve. That's straight down. Cooper Paquette. Nicely done. Man, he's got the hops. Eaton again. Klinger to Dirks. That's tight. That's on the outside of the antenna. Point Cats. Level at 11. It's our palindrome score, folks. 1-1, 1-1. Cats are up 2-0 in this third game. Level at 11. Great serve. Dirks back row to Mortensen. Picks it up. Tran going to the corner. Dirks. Hansen. You got all of that one. A little bit of confusion there, but it all works out in the end. Tran. Ooh, great heads-up play by Mortensen. He was tracking Martin's ball all the way to the back, and then at the last second just does the pseudo belly flop. That was fantastic. Good court awareness there. Tran to the outside. Mortensen picks it up to Dirks, to Hansen. Point for the Lakers. 11-14, Cats down. Yeah, it was really great to see Mortensen going back and just stepping, and then knowing that back line was there, and then at the last second making sure. So Schlegel, Coach Schlegel once again calls a timely timeout. The Cats down 11-14. Talk it over and see if we can get back at it. We've talked about Gus Gley being out for the season. He's still is on the court supporting his friends. His favorite Eagan High School teacher is Mr. Becker. Can't argue with that. His secret talent is he can draw. He'd love to travel to Greece. And what's cool, Gus Gley's dad was a professional bull rider. That is not a club sport here in Minnesota. You'd have to go to Wyoming for that one. After high school, he'd love to study criminology at the University of Minnesota, and he's planning to play club volleyball there. So him being a senior, by that time, that leg should be ready to go. But back to live action here with Zach Weiss serving for the Lakers. Cats down 11-14. Big swing there. Thank you very much, James Martin. Wow, he got up and just put that straight down. 12-14. Shabu coming in here. Noah Wolf coming out. Jacob Tran serving. 12-14. Oh, Cooper, nice job. They're looking back row spike. Mortensen, Tran. Oh, unfortunate. Martin just couldn't get it over that tape there. (12-15). Cats down. He's putting Dirks on the service line. He had a bit of a hand issue the first game, but obviously he's, or second game, he's doing okay now. Big swing by James Martin, but the block was there and put it back down. 12-16. Tran. Shabu plays it safe, puts it in that corner. Mortensen tracks that down. Outside to Hansen. Pick up by McGivern to Tran to Shabu. Out. Ooh, that was close. All happened so fast. Boy, this is fun. The quality of play has just gone up in the last 3 years. I mean, I just look at, you know, some of these guys. It was just kind of like some of the basketball guys would come after basketball to play some volleyball, and the quality of it. I mean, the coaching has been the same, but year after year, they just kind of are developing more and more. These guys are just really coming along. So it's really exciting to see. 12-17. All right, timeout for the Wildcats here. It's 12-19. Cats are down. Eagan Volleyball thanks Twin City Orthopedics for paying for the banners in the gym this evening, and generous support in many other ways. So we talked about Jacob Tran. His pregame meal is a protein bar, and his favorite movie is Ratatouille. It was fun to see him. I got to see him and play soccer outside, and he played really well there. So it's going to be fun to see him and follow his career at Aurora, Illinois. He's going to, it's a Division III school. He's going to go and play volleyball there. So I think he's the only Eagan player that actually plays club volleyball for Minnesota Select. But now that it's a sanctioned event by the high school league, I would guess Minnesota or Northern Lights would pick it up, and some of the other clubs. Dirk serving. Cats down 12-19. Tran to Paquette. Dirk's back row set to Mortensen. Barron to Tran to Shabu. Point Cats. Man, Shabu just hits that so hard, and it's a double block up there, and it still falls on the other side of the net. How does he do it? Number 7, Cohen Utley, and serving for the Wildcats, the 5'9" junior. Great jump serve, off the hand. They're scrambling. They sent it over. They did not call that a double hit. Shabu, Dirks, back row. Mortensen scrambles, gets it. Oh, unfortunately, that never went down, kept going up. 13-20. Hansen serving again for the Lakers. Nice up. Tran. Tran to the outside. Mortensen. Tran picks it up to Chabu. Big swing. Point Cats. Love the confidence. Sometimes when guys get blocked or they just can't hit it down, they take pace off the ball, but Chabu just comes right back at it, swinging hard. I love to see it. Going deep. Oh, too deep, actually. 14-21. Klingner's serving for the Lakers. Tran to Chabu. Wisely puts it in. Back, going deep. Dirks to the outside. Ooh, good block. Taking pace off of it. McGivern, heady move. Klinger. Ooh, looked like a double hit. They continue to go. Hansen back row. McGivern. Hansen can't quite get to that. Point Cats. Good little scramble. Both teams getting after it a bit. To Chabu coming out. Noah Wolf coming in to serve. Noah Wolf is playing that defensive specialist role. You know, the first game he played libero where he had the jersey. Now he just comes in for that back row and then he checks out. All right, Tran hunts that down. Ooh, it's tight on the net. That goes to the Lakers. Oh, 15-22. The nice up. Tran to McGivern. Down. Point Cats. All right, McGivern serving for the Cats now. Cats down 16-22. They're leading 2-1 here. Or excuse me, 2-0. Tran. Big swing. Comes on that side. Yeah, finally. James Martin couldn't quite celebrate how he wanted to because the Lakers kept punching it up and kind of doing the waist juggle, but eventually it does fall, but oh, a lot long there. Point to the Lakers, 17-23. Goes to the Cats, 18-23. James Eagan serving for the Cats here. Got to get a handful back here to get back to be relevant in this third game here. Big swing by Mortensen. It's picked up. Martin going deep. Klinger picks that up. Mortensen from the back row, unsuccessful. 19-23. It was a good year, and it was also the score of the game right now. Aiton serving. Tran to Martin in the donut. Point Cats. Oh, accuracy is power. Just beautiful. Martin has just been hitting the snot out of the ball, and that time he just found that donut and just dropped it in. Oh, that was something special. I mean, and I love seeing it when he swings hard, but there's just some times that you just want to drop that in. So speaking of James Martin, his favorite EHS teacher is Mr. Mason. His favorite movie is Mr. Nobody. Pre-game meal is Jersey Mike's, can't argue with that. And his brother actually graduated from Eagan High School 2 years ago, so in 2021. So glad that Martin came out, James Martin came out for the team. He's playing really well tonight. Great to see him hitting it hard, the 6'2" senior. All right, 20-23, it's a tight one. Last game, Eagan won 25-23. Oh, that's not what we wanted there, but it's coming down to the last side out here. It's 20-24. That's fielded. Tran to Paquette. Oh, it hit the ceiling. It's still going. Still alive. Hansen puts it deep. McGivern tracks it down to Tran. Martin, point Cats. 21-24. Wow, that was nice stuff. All right, we got who we want serving here. The D3 Aurora University commit, Jacob Tran. Klinger. Outside to Hansen. Oh, and still alive. Oh, they called it a carry. Third game goes to the Lakers. 21-25. So the first game went to the Cats, 25-18. Second game went to the Cats, 25-23. Third game goes to the Lakers, 21-25. So 3-minute break here while the coaches talk to the teams. So talking about now that the sport will be sanctioned, as I mentioned, there's one more year that it's just a club status. That'll be next year, and then in 2 years, it will be sanctioned. So what that means is that there will be buses included, there will be paid coaches, there will be gym time. I know a lot of the time is just on Sunday afternoons, and then it'll also be a committed after school time in the gym. So interestingly enough, it has not yet been determined if it's going to be a fall sport or a spring sport. So that still is up in the air. I prefer it to be a spring sport. Myself, it'll be a little bit easier in the spring. There isn't a gym sport per se. The gym is just used for when the outdoor sports can't practice. Whereas in the fall, you'll have the girls team practicing here, and so there'd have to be juggling of the schedules there. So for instance, in swimming, when they use the same equipment, girls go in the fall, boys go in the winter. So you'd want to have it in a different season so you can switch it off. But that's just Gus Broman's opinion and matters not. If it was up to me, it would have been sanctioned 2 years ago when they were 2 votes short. So, but looking at the longevity of the program, it's fun looking at Coach Schlegel. She has 2 quite athletic boys. I mean, Coach Schlegel played for Kathy Gillen here, and actually won a state title and was runner-up in the, in 2001, and then in 2000. She was a runner-up, and then they won it in 2001. She went on to play for the Lobos out of New Mexico. She has 2 boys, Max and Leo. I believe they're in 3rd grade and 1st grade. And Kelly's husband, Nick Schlegel, actually was a prolific track athlete and cross-country runner. So kind of has the slow twitch muscles, and Nick even to this day does some ultra marathons and trail runs, and so fun to see track Max and Leo Schlegel and what their athletic careers will take here at Eagan High School. So with the mom being the boys volleyball coach, they're in the gym tonight bouncing around, so it's fun to see that energy, and hopefully it'll be used in Cats uniforms. All right, we're into this 4th game here. Tran to the outside to Martin. Point goes to the Lakers. All right, Dirk serving. Outside, going to the cross court. Dirks to the middle. Oh man, Brad Stout with the changeup. That was the best miss hit of the night. It was like a big swing, and it was just like brrr, backspin, falls, drops right down. Devin Dirks serving for the Lakers. Boy, is he quite the player. It's fun to watch. Ooh, going deep. Mortensen up tight on that net. Dirks can't quite get it. The usual is Dirks to Mortensen, and when it goes Mortensen to setting to Dirks, it doesn't quite work out as well. Cats down 1-2 here with Cohen Utley serving. Ooh, nice serve, Dirks. Oh my Lanta, how did he pick that up? It's still in play, go Cats go. Big swing there, it's still alive. This is exciting stuff, it's still alive. Are you kidding me? 4 fantastic defensive plays. McGivern plays it safe, going back deep. Hits it long, Brad Stout. Oh, that was just so fun to watch. Such athleticism. Ian Hansen barking, thinking that it should have been their point, but I'm telling you, that was just a great scramble, great athleticism. Like, just that play 3 years ago did not exist in boys volleyball. There's only enough guys to do 1 or 2 of those, and then it was done. So great to see the sport advancing so much. Hansen hits it long. Game's level at 2. Oh, now they're saying it's a tip. Goes to the Lakers' way. Cats down 2-3. Tran to Chabot. Klinger to Mortensen. The hand push to Tran to Chabot. Out, point Cats. Level at 3. Barron, Dirks. Oh, nice, in the net. Calling Brad Stout in the net. Oh no, he's calling Klinger in the net. Klinger's like, no, 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 not me, but ref's not gonna make that up. Going deep. Hansen to Dirks, to Mortensen. McGivern, oh, right to Mortensen again. Level at 4. Level at 4 with Klinger serving. Tran to McGivern. Oh, it's still going. Oh, he's way under the net, Mortensen. It was a great play, but he just scrambled a little. You can't quite go that far, breaking ankles there. So 5-4 Cats. Noah Wolf, defensive specialist, checking in to serve. Dirks to Mortensen, hits it into the net. Swings again. 6-4 Cats. Wolf going deep. Dirks to Mortensen again. This time it goes down. Serving for the Lakers will be Dylan Lemus. Jump serve there. Tran. Ooh. Oh, unfortunate. That was a nice one set to Ayton. Ayton was there, but so was the block. Level at 6. Lemus for the Lakers serving. Tran to McGivern. Out. 6-7. Lakers up by 1 here. Tran. Oh boy. A little miscommunication with Tran and Eagan there in the middle. Timeout. Schlegel wants to talk that over. Talking about McGivern being the caboose of the 3 McGiverns. Their dad, Gene McGivern, is a longtime sports information director at University of St. Thomas. So Gene is doing a voluntary role tonight, taking pictures. But he had a huge role when University of St. Thomas jumped from D3 to D1 status. I mean, think about the press releases going out on that and the press coming in asking questions. But Gene and his wife Barb have long been active in this community here. Barb had an illustrious career, a full career, coming right out of college to work at Thomson Reuters, West Publishing at the time. Just retired, but has spent, she's still a go-getter and has spent lots of time volunteering for this boys volleyball team and for track and senior parties and all the other things. So we appreciate the McGivern's involvement, and fun to see Gene with behind the camera instead of behind the computer here tonight. All right, back to live action here. Cats down 6-8. Oops, a little deep. Mortensen, go-go gadget arm, and there's a net violation there. Cats down 6-9. Wolf. Great pickup. McGivern playing it safe. Mortensen. That's tight on the net. Mortensen wins the net battle, but it's still alive. Big swing, big dig. Cooper Paquette from the back row, just a bit high. 6-10. All right, 6-11. Boy, Cats are just kind of losing it here. Got to get back to that serve receive, boys. All right, scoreboard hasn't quite caught up to the score. Now they did. 6-12. That's going to be long, and it is. 7-12. Martin coming in for Utley. Those new to volleyball, Utley plays that back row, and then once that positional rotation gets to the front row, that's when Martin comes in. 7-13. Tran to Martin in the donut. Point Cats. Love it. 8-13. Eagan serving for the Cats. Down 8-13. Tight on the net. Big swing. Gets that through that block. Very nice job by Weiss to muscle that through. That's long. Point Cats, 9-14. Oh, wow. Great swing by Hansen. Tran did a wonderful job even to get anything on it, but clearly not enough to control it. Dirk serving for the Lakers here. Cats down 9-15. They're up 2-1. Tran to the outside to Chabu. Oh, it's out. Tran to the outside to Chabu again. This time he reels it in, bounces it off the block and puts it down. Great job by Chabu. Martin checking out, Utley coming in. Cats down 10-16. Going deep. Klinger. Oh, nice swing there, but it was on the outside of the antenna. Max Lonergan came in. Looked good from here, but that's why you have those line judges looking at that antenna. Lonergan, just other side of that antenna is out. Cats down 11-16. See if they can keep this momentum up here. Tran. Dirks to the outside there to Hansen. Wow. Big swing there by the senior. Cats down 11-17. McGivern going deep. Hansen picks it up to Dirks, to Hansen, into the net. Point Cats. 12-17. Cats in striking distance. Got to get a few here. All right, Will Barron, let's see what he can do. Goes deep, Klinger to Dirks. Big swing, big out. Kept going long. Lonergan just couldn't quite get that top spin on that. Cats 13-17. Oh, it's good to see the golf team come and support the guys. All right, Tran, nice touch to Chabu. Dirks to the outside. Oh, great defense. McGivern. Klinger picks it up to Dirks. Oh, man. Unfortunate. Luca Mortensen went up, but it fortunately went off the block and out. Luca Mortensen, definitely a go-to guy for the Lakers. Cats down 13-18. Utley to Tran to Chabu. Block is there and down. Luca once again. Mortensen just on the spot. Timeout. Coach Schlegel wisely taking that. Trying to upend some of this momentum going on here. So 13-19. Cats are up 2-1. You know, as I mentioned about Kelly Schlegel, I believe she's in her, it's got to be 15th or 16th year coaching the girls team. So she had never played volleyball till her freshman year of high school, and then Coach Steve Elliott, who was also an assistant coach of the girls team, at that time was a 9th grade coach and coached Kelly, and then Kelly was on a hockey stick growth in the sport and did really well, and to get a full ride, as I mentioned, to New Mexico Lobos to play there. She's now a teacher in the district at Highland Elementary, so many of these coaches, you know, are teachers, but many aren't. But we're fortunate to have Kelly in the district for her day job, and then also staying here to coach. So Utley to Tran. Oh, that's not what we wanted there. 13-20. Klinger. Tran to Chabot, down. That was nice. All right, let's get Chabot dialed in. 14-20. No, Wolf comes in to serve. That defensive specialist role. Big swing. Oh. Nice job by Zach Weiss there to swing hard and get that done. Oh, nifty move by Tran. Get it down, boys. Oh, unfortunately it went out. Eagan did the right play and going straight down with it, but just was outside the lines. 14-22. Barron, McGivern going deep. Dirks to... Oh, there we go. Dirks was a little short on that set to Weiss. 15-22. A lot riding on McGivern's shoulders here, trying to come back and get some points there. So going deep. Oh, Lakers going a little upset. Big up there. To the outside. And continuing to keep it going. Oh, nice down. Dirks to the outside to Mortensen. Oh, it's the trouble. Oh, man. Noah Wolf goes all out, but can't quite get that. It's 15-23, so. One of the other things, once this is a sanctioned sport, Sandy Setter, who's a longtime fantastic athletic director at Eagan, will be able to get more of her fingerprints on this. And of course, the way Sandy is, how awesome she is. She is in the stands tonight. This currently isn't under her purview, but because she's such a big booster of Eagan, of course she's here with Kathy Gillen in the stands. Dirks to the outside to Hansen. Nice block, and it's up. All right, finding that spot. It is game point here. Dirks hitting it. Was it tipped? They say it was tipped and out. 15-25. Boy, just when you think it's going to be a quick night, it goes to 5. Unbelievable. Here we are at, so the first game was 25-18. For the Cats. Second game 25-23. Third game 21-25. Fourth game 15-25. So if we went on the aggregate, Prior Lake would win, but we don't do the aggregate. It is, you know, just by games, not total points. So I was talking earlier about McKenna Melville. She's actually in the stands as well with her mom, Kathy Gillen, and chatting with Sandy Setter. So. So anyway, we're going to this 5th game here. So it's fun seeing McKenna. She just scampered down to see Alex Putnam. So super fun to think that Alex will be on that same coaching staff for the girls team in the fall that McKenna will be leading. It's fun knowing McKenna as a 9th grader. She actually was a coach on the court even then. So she played defensive specialist and then libero, and then they needed a setter. She was a setter, and then a setter moved into the district, and so then she became an outside hitter. And so it's no wonder she became such a prolific collegiate player, because she had so much experience, one from her mom's coaching, but also playing every position and in a serious way. So this is coming down to the rubber match of the fifth game here. Once again, a huge shout out and thanks to ETV. So grateful for Greg Borman directing, and then Margie Broman on camera 1, Kiana Zaskapel on camera 2, and this is Gus Broman. You know, we're so grateful that ETV broadcasts so many of the events. We're able to broadcast the swim and dive and the section meets and basketball, soccer, hockey. It's so great to have it come to you in your homes, and I know many of grandparents who watch it from afar. So we're so grateful to have the support of Eagan Television and the high quality of camera work that's done when we go to visiting games. Obviously, Eagan TV doesn't travel, but the quality certainly goes down. You know, I thought about when my kids played soccer, you could see the game except if it was in the corner. You know, at Eagan, you could see all of it because ETV was on. So this goes to this fifth game, and in this fifth game, it will only go to 15 points. I was still surprised. I was told that it was just best of 3, so my apologies earlier on. But we will. I think we need to open up those doors to get the wind going again. That's what we lost the last 2 games here. So. All right. Oh, hey, it's also the girls varsity team and the line judges. I see Wehrman out there and Purrington. It's fantastic. So they high quality of many years of volleyball on the court tonight. All right. Captain Ian Hansen having some words with official Mike there. All right, let's do or die here, folks. Coming to this fifth game. Dirk serving. McGivern to Tran, to Martin. Oh, and Martin now holds it. He stuck the landing like a gymnast coming off the vault. Both toes in, leading back, and then he just falls backward. It looks like me playing pickleball. Not wanting to go into that kitchen and almost blowing 2 ACLs in the process. Big serve, Cats up 1-0. Dirks to the outside to Hansen. Big pickup, and it goes over. Fantastic. Going to the outside again to Hansen. This time it goes down. Level at 1. Oh boy. Oh boy. Up and over. Here we go. To the outside. Good job keeping Mortensen bottled up. Cooper puts it over. Dirks. Tran, use it, boys. There we go. Thank you very much. Martin is on fire. There we go. Getting that energy going. All right. Let's go, Cats. Up 2-1. Jacob Tran serving. Off the tape. Dirks, quick set there to Stout. Successful with that 1 set. It's level at 2. Level at 2. Games are level at 2. This point brought to you by the number 2. All right, Tran to the outside. Martin. Klinger, Dirks, Mortensen, Chabot can't quite get it. Wow, Luca Mortensen. Haven't seen that left hand before, but it came out there. Cats down 2-3 here. This game goes to 15 because it's the 5th game. So the next game, home game, is actually Monday, May 15th. So we're excited, and thanks again to ETV, who will be broadcasting that game as well. So a lot of support and love for this boys volleyball team. So, and I don't believe that there's a tournament this weekend, but it's my wife Margie and I, who's on camera one, was talking like, you know, it's really nice to have a spring sport where it's not dependent on the weather. You know, if you think about lacrosse, track, baseball, softball, tennis, all the other ones are weather dependent, but this one, if it rains, we're still going strong here. All right, a little conference there by the line judges. It's the other thing, once it's sanctioned, there will be 2 paid officials at each match. Right now there's only 1, and the down official is actually Alex Putnam, the JV coach of the boys team here. Actually, she's married now. I should say Alex Johnson. Putnam family, as I mentioned, was the unofficial host of Sunday Night Volleyball from 2013 to 2018. All right, back in play here. Cats down 2-3. McGivern to Tran to Chabot. Off, still alive. Chabot playing it smart. It's an Eagan block party. Here we are. It's level at 3. Utley serving for the Wildcats. Level at 3. Mortensen to Dirks to Mortensen. It's an Eagan block party. 4-3 Cats. Utley serving again. Keeping it up. Nice jump serve off the tape into the donut. There you go. Don't try to do that again, please. 5-3, the momentum's shifting here. Inertia's coming. Can you feel it? Ooh, that time the tape took it straight down. That's what I mentioned. I mean, you never try to hit the tape and have it roll over. 5-4. Cats up with number 5, Dylan Lemus, serving for the Lakers. Oh man, big spike off the head. That was big time by McGivern. The block parted ways and it went off right off Zach Luis's head. All right, 6-4. 15 happens quick. Oh, it's going deep and long. Unfortunate. Mortensen swinging. Nice save there. Chabot puts it high and deep. To the outside, Hansen. Down for the Lakers. Level at 6. Boy, what a match tonight, guys. I mean, it is just tight. Eagan owned the first half of the night. Lakers owned the second half of the night, and we're all tied up in this. Oh, Chabot boom. Oh, that was nice. It's so crazy when he plays that outside hitter roll. spanks it down and then subs out and then gets to celebrate on the sideline. Wow, that was pretty. 7-6, Cats up 1. Oh, unfortunate. Service error, locked up at 7 now. It's all level. Clean serve receive. Yes, oh, it's a scramble. Can Luca get it over? He can't. Point Cats, 8-7. That was crazy stuff. It looks like there's blood going on there with Devin Dirks again, but no, I guess he was just wiping the sweat there. McGivern serving with the Cats up 8-7. Goes wide to Hansen. Point Cats, 9-7. Here's the momentum. Is Mark Nelson going to call a timeout? Oh, he's arguing with the official, but he's not calling the timeout. Dirks to the outside to Hansen. Oh, very nice play. Paquette from the back row. Oh, man, great defense. You know, the community in this sport is quite uncommon. I'm looking on the bench there, and it's the assistant coach of the Prior Lake, and then there's, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4 student managers. So it's great that the girls team is supporting the Lakers squad as well. Tran in the middle there to Eagan. The block puts it right back in the Wildcats court. It's level at 9. This might be the longest game of the season here. We're north of 2 hours and we still haven't had a winner yet. Going to Martin. Back row spike, goes long, and it's out. Burrington saw it was going out. It passed her. She puts the flag up before the ball hit down. So that was a fun one. 10-9, Cats up. Game's locked at 2. Nice serve. Dirks to Hansen. Wow, that was a slice. Boy, he knew that angle nicely. All right, Ian Hansen serving for the Lakers. McGivern to Tran, to Martin, up and over. Keeping it alive, it's in tight. Oh, the block falls on the Cats' side. Unfortunate. Schlegel takes that timeout immediately. Lakers fans going crazy. Unfortunate, we had the double block, but just weren't quite at the net. So down 1 point, 10-11. So first to 15, got to win by 2. Man, this is so fun. I mean, the level of play, if you have a chance, go back into the Eagan TV archives from just 2 years ago. Look up a game in 2021, and the talent level has increased so much just in those 2 years. So it is so wonderful to see this this athleticism tonight, and you know, the guys have much better court awareness, and you know, as I mentioned, the club teams will be starting to have more and more guys clubs, so not just Minnesota Select, but expect the play to improve and improve. So, all right, Cats down 1 point here, 10-11. Hansen serving for the Lakers. McGivern to the outside. Martin smartly puts it. Oh, miscommunication. Oh, he's way under the net. Way under the net. They called it. Okay. Yeah, he almost broke an ankle. And that's crazy. So it's level at 11. Game's tied. Oh, Hansen's going over that. I don't know what you can argue about. His like entire body and his hair was in the net, but game's tied at 2. Each team has 2 ones, so it's 11-11. So this point also brought to you by the number 2. First to 4, got to win by 2. Get it? Playing to 15. Oh, shootsters. Point goes to the Lakers. 11-12. All right. Puts Klinger at the service line for the Lakers. Tran to Chabu, going deep. Klinger picks that up to Dirks, to Mortensen. Oh, they call it out because it was out. Wow, we had that angle. Just think about it. We've played here for 2 hours at 16 minutes. Now it's the quickest to 3 points. Hey, let's play to 3. Got to win by 2. All right, let's see here. Utley serving. Dirks to Mortensen. Tran to McGivern. Mortensen to Dirks. Outside. Whoa, that's going to be a tight one. Tran. McGivern getting nifty. Klinger. Dirks. Mortensen. Block takes a speed off. Tran to McGivern going deeper. There's a guy there. Dirks, the 1 set. Oh, man. Whew. Quite the point. 12-13. Timeout for the Cats here. All right. So here we are, 12-13. So Prior Lake just needs to get to 15, but win by 2. Once again, thank you to Twin Cities Orthopedics for paying for all of the banners that are hung on the inside of the gym here. All right, here we are. We're in the closing moments of a fantastic boys volleyball match. I'm honored to call the game tonight. My name is Gus Broman. I'm so excited. This is good stuff. Great athleticism and the gutsy defense by both teams. Cats down by 1 here, 12-13 in this final game. Oh, how did that get over? Oh, come on. Kicking the ball, a little bit unnecessary there. I know you get frustrated, but that ball goes in the wrong spot. It's an injury. I mean, just a little bit uncalled for there, Zach Weiss. It's all knotted up here at 13, so let's play to 2 points. Got to win by 2. Playing to 15. Oh! And Zach Weiss, when he kicked the ball, scores that last point. So it comes down to this point here, 14-13. Lakers get this, they get game, set, match. Mortensen. Oh, they early celebration, but Wildcats recover. Oh, out. Weiss. Poetic Justice is served. Knotted up at 14, so if we weren't here long enough, we're going to go extra points. You got your money's worth tonight on free Eagan TV. This is fantastic. Going long. Here we are. Noah Wolf serving for the Cats. Quick set. Point goes to the Lakers, 15-14. They get this point. It's game, set, match. Zach Weiss serving for the Lakers. Weiss going way long. Oh my Lanta. I thought we were gonna hit that. Thought Utley was gonna. Oh, I'm like, do not, if you're on the back line, it's over your head, let it go. 15s. So if 2 extra points wasn't enough, you're going to see 4 extra points tonight, folks. Here we go. All right, it's Hansen. Great dig there. And it's going down. Point Cats. Now you feel the momentum. Martin going crazy. It's so weird. We've had these game points before, and there isn't the energy. This is the first time out that Coach Mark Nelson has called. So the game set match is on the line. It's 16-15. First time out is called. So we're 2 hours, 20 minutes deep into this. The game we thought was going to end. I mean, you look at how Eagan had 25-18, 25-23, and then the script flipped. That brought us to this 5th game that you played a 15, got a win by 2, and here we are. We've already played 3 extra points. So continues on. This is so exciting. Boy, the energy is high here in Wildcats Arena. They're going to give the ball to captain. Well, the crowd's going wild now. Captain Peter McGivern has a serve. Now it gets quiet. Come on, keep yelling, people. This is exciting. One good thing here for the Cats. Oh, they tie it up. It goes to the Lakers. Knotted up at 16. Max Lonergan coming in. McGivern to Tran to Martin. It's an Eagan block party. Wow. The bench just erupts with the Eagan block party, 17-16. Man, it was good to see Sydney Dack, the girl who blew her ACL twice. She jumps off the bench. Probably the most athletic one there, the student manager coming down, game, set, point, match, and it goes long. Never had a chance. Knotted up at 17s. This is just crazy, people. I mean, that's one that you just got to put it in play. Give your team a chance to win it. Underhanded if you need to. McGivern picks it up to Tran. It's a 1 set to Cooper Paquette. They're going deep. It'll be not a free ball. Diving dig there to Tran to Martin. Off the wall. It's put over. Tran to Martin again. Goes deep. Goes out. Deep and out. 17-18. Game, set, point, match here. Lakers get this. The evening goes to the Lakers. McGivern to Tran. Get nifty. Big swing. And it works. Oh, my Lanta. Jacob Tran gets nifty. Luka Mortensen tries to go straight over with it, but slaps it into the net. We're level at 18. This is insane. Jacob Tran gets so awkwardly quiet. Gets so exciting, and then people go crazy. Oh, Barron got there, but something happened there. But all right, game, set, point, match now for the Prior Lake Lakers. I'm seeing a mom with a video up, so maybe this is what it needed. They just needed a mom to video the last point. All right. Uh-oh, Barron to Tran. It's going to be a free. It's in play. Back set to Mortensen. It's still in. The game is on the line here, and it goes to the Lakers. What an ending. Are you kidding me? 18-20. What? I am just honored to have seen that tilt. Just a gutsy play by both teams. Just so good to see. Just things going so well. Congratulations to the Prior Lake Lakers who gutted it out, but also congrats to the Wildcats of Eagan who just hung in there. What an exciting tilt there. That was really fun to see. So the next home game will be here. The home match will be here on Monday night, and Eagan TV will be bringing it to you. We're super grateful for the director, Greg Borman, tonight, and Margie Broman was on camera 1, Kiana Zaskapel on camera 2, and I am Gus Broman for ETV. Choose joy, have fun, go Wildcats.